Alright, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. We didn't get far yesterday, I know. It's entirely because of me. I'm at fault here. I'm sorry that I did not get behind the stuff at all. But maybe we'll be better today. Who knows? Probably not. Don't get your hopes up. But yeah, let's continue and see how far we can get. We're currently at the harbor, right? I think. Looking for more clues. So yeah, let's hop right in. Press any button to hunt down leads. Press what? Touch.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Yeah, right. We were looking for warehouse 2 more, right?
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Yo. Don't you have anything else to say, lady? Okay,
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Did it not? Maybe you know something?
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you with this.
Oh, okay. Thanks for your help. We talked to the doctor, as far as I can remember.
I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
Right. Did you check up on them after they left your care? Huh? Or can I follow this blood trail and guess what actually happens to them? Look at them.
The patient has a high temperature and is short of breath.
Did you amputate that and did not? You monster.
The cart from warehouse 2.
I can hear the patient suffers with their lungs.
That's not related though. Is it? No. Okay, you can't
The coffin
help
won't
me.
go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Is there a doctor? The man is very sick here.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Oh, okay.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson.
That's a new... Very sick. I think this man is dead. Or woman. Man. Decolored skin. Initial stage of necrosis. Blistering. Oh, okay. What else do we have? What else? What else?
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it. Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
What else? This is a different case. I was looking for something else. Are we not gonna...
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils.
Let's leave him there.
Skin necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Okay, let's just leave him. Right. Sounds great.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
How do I get Watson to help?
It's a large harbour. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Excuse
It's
me,
you?
just one question.
Sorry, sir. I'll help you.
Can I ask you a question?
Ugh, I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Who called for help?
Is this familiar to you?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir.
Of course not. What's with
Do
you?
you know anything about this?
I can't help you with this.
May
you help
I
me with
ask
this?
for your assistance?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. I learned something new. Sherlock can't swim.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
What about
Can
you?
I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
May I ask you something?
Sorry, sir. Can't help you.
Mole dogs are visibly unwell.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir. Can't help you. How can
Yo.
I help? I could try and flag someone down.
What? Are we supposed to get this charlatan?
Almost all men die from their remedies rather than their diseases. I want to change that.
Right. By poisoning them.
Phosphorus. I thought it was funny, but you can't get rid of it.
You know, shit, Sherlock, that's why you use it in your own medicine, right? Sounds legit. Perhaps Watson could be
The
of
coffin
help.
won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
I am confused.
May I ask you something?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Could you help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Who called?
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Watson, you're not helping either? Great. And we're just gonna leave him. Sounds good. Sounds good. Rest in pieces. What about you? What's that?
Pile
Yee.
of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
So they might be found upstream. Is this upstream? I'm gonna presume that it is. Is that a dead body?
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Yeah. Where are we currently? I don't think there are any open sections. Ah, over there. Okay. How do I get there though? Okay. Across the bridge. Did you? You
Must have
didn't.
fished the last couple of days.
Okay. Should be around here, right?
Ma
Open.
Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too.
You still talking about that? Stop lying. Stop spreading false information. I think I went the wrong way. I made a screenshot. Great. Just what I needed. Warehouses. Train station? What? Okay, I am lost. Are you alright? Oh, you're gambling, alright. Okay, now we're at the warehouses again. We check anything? Sounds great. Oh. Water. I need water. And we're back here. Great. Just what I wanted. Of course. Ah. Okay, if we go through there, go straight up the stairs, then take the first right. Straight up the stairs. It's not where I went. And then right. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, maybe?
This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory, a possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on.
Anything else? No. Put the map on that button, please. Okay. Nice play, go back. Or can I walk over there? I can't. Perfect. Sorry. I should be at the point of interest. Car tracks fell sideways under the weight of pressure. Broken recently.
A recent cart crash.
What do we have here? Brian, never load this trolley with more than half the weight of Danny Nutcracker or 200 pounds at a time. She did the Mexican flamingo with Joshua and the poor thing is not running well since. The trolley, that is. Joshua broke long ago. Also, the ship from Barbados asked for 1 ton of phenol. So, let's hurry up. Ivy, Spade Chemicals Inc. How were you able to read that?
Phenol, a dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals.
And a dead fish.
The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
So we found are visibly unwell. The source of the disease might be found upstream. Well, we found it.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
No. I'm feeling like you could help me.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat...
Search for the source of the contamination letter. The inscription reads phenol, property of spade ink.
pie?
Okay, I'm gonna presume that it's the factory that's already losing stuff, but let's follow. No, I can't follow the cart's trail. People. Keep forgetting what it stands for. Okay, search a location, talk to the case participant, find a use for the item. Ask the people around you. Okay. Yo.
Help me, please.
You are lucky to find me.
The Spade Chemicals building is located at Warehouse 5. Currently at Warehouse 10. 9, 8.
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Right. Three. 6. 4. What is this way of counting? 7. Where's 5? Here maybe? See if it 4, blah, 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 5? 12. Right. Totally what I need. And that's 3 again. Am I missing something? That's 12 again. 11, right.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone
No.
here knows the answer. You should ask
Right.
someone else.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've been. Mm. 12. Watson, tell me. I could have sworn that I walked past Warehouse 5 already at some point in time. But my sense of Warehouse 5. Can I go in?
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the... We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
Okay, is that it? Can we go in there now? The inscription. It's been produced by come.
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
Of course you don't. Just your company. I'm guessing I need to go back. Oh no, no, I need to find my way back. I came from. Okay, what are you trying to tell me? That I have no sense of orientation in games? Yeah, I agree. No, that's definitely not it. Up, 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 up. Okay. That's not what you want. Or is it? What else? Find the location and talk to the people. Right? Talk to the case participants. Ah. Okay, so we are going back to the beginning. Where it all started, I guess. That's this way. I think. Yeah.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in the warehouse.
Right, that's them. And then we go through here and we should be back. Yay! Watson, look, I made it. Can we help now?
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company. But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the chief doctor for help.
Yay. Alright, we finished one side case. Now, haunted warehouse. Talk to the involved people. Cure of his own to the port's inhabitants. He seems to be on his own mission to help those in need. Can be Ah, okay, so my job is either report him or leave it be. On the one hand, you know, it's of course great that he's giving help to the poor. Or trying to help the poor. But he's basically poisoning them, so... No. Where was the police again? I think I saw one... Yeah.
Constable? My name is Dr. Watson. A man called Thomas Tippett has opened a field hospital nearby and is selling illegal medicine there. He is using Warehouse 2 for his smuggled product. Please, stop him.
I knew it was a swindle. Real ghosts don't look like that. I'll check on this crook right away.
Thank you. But I'm sorry, poor people of Shantytown. Okay, give us a message for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Diane. Port Shantytown. Red Rug Overhouse entrance. Right, back to Shantytown we go. Red Rug. That's white. That's white. There. I see you, I think. Hello there?
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Let's begin with that.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
A necklace?
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
Okay, what did he
How
look
would you
like?
describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong.
Big scary
He had a
eye.
big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Oh, okay.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Don't go anywhere.
Which doctor are we talking about though? Boy of 10 years of age resides. He looks to be from Nepal, and is both exhausted and malnourished. His mother, Dea, is at the local clinic due to falling sick from the incident's fumes. The boy says that his brother, Girves, disappeared after Roy Soulsby, a strong man with metallic eye, hired him. He also mentions that Girves left a pendant which is meant to be his first payment on the altar. Okay, is that the altar? Yeah. Okay.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
We'll try to find him, okay, little boy? I can't promise you anything, though.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Yeah. Poor thing.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
We can't promise you that. Okay. Now we have left with the swimsuit. Alright, let's look for Dea. Since the local clinic is... No! Did I ruin it for myself? I don't think I saw her there. Maybe the Mind Palace it is? Where is Kimmy here? Nope. Would have been too nice though. Okay, who abducted Kimmy here? Are those already connected? No. Don't think that's what we're looking for. Alright. Now we are just out of luck since I basically closed down the local doctor. Great.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some sun. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Go get it yourself, Watson.
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You
Right.
should ask someone else.
Yeah, shut up. Now what? But there is only this one place where the local doctor was. Did not see anywhere else where the sick were treated. Do you know anything?
Do you know anything about this?
Nope.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
At least you're not using the longest way to answer. Oh, good doggo. Can I adopt you? Guess that's a no. Sad. Okay, pregnant bar lady. Do you know anything? Know anyone with a metallic
Have you
eye?
ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so... Nope. Okay, who abducted him? We should know that though. What do I know? Yeah! Dirty Summers is coming here as a kidnapper. It seems that Roy Salisbury could be Summers' accomplice. Okay, yeah, well, we can't solve this, can we? Pin this.
After the incident the other day, it seems customers are staying at home.
Understandably so. Would you want to be bathed in phosphorus? Huh? Tell me. Probably not, especially not since you're pregnant. which you're trying to hide with hands that are too tight. I still don't find the logic in that. But what do I know? Do you know
May
anything?
I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
Of course not.
You should ask someone else.
Yeah. You.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Right. But who? Who's left to ask? You?
Can I ask you a question?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
You?
Is this familiar to you?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Hmm. Anyone over here who wants to talk?
May I ask for your assistance?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Do you know anyone that could answer my question? Possibly, maybe. And I'm stuck again. You.
Is this familiar to you?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Good that everyone sounds the same. Yeah, I changed it, and hi, George. I was hit with an epiphany while eating some fruit that I wanted to change my name. Wasn't someone sitting here just now? Yeah. I could have sworn that someone was sitting on that pier. Sorry. Aww. Are we trying to talk to Soulsby again? Oh my god, where was he again? Nope. Wrong way.
Yes.
Out of my way. I'm doing alright, how about you? I'm just kind of lost, as you can maybe imagine. Okay, where am I right now? I'm at the warehouses, right? I think I know. Okay, we're currently we're currently over there. Go past here. Down this. Down the stairs, I think. Yeah, I found him, I found him, I found him. Oh my god, yes. Yo, Soulsby.
What are you gawping at?
Confront.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Something about spirits. Why is that relevant? What is the crime? Who's the criminal? Ah, okay. Oops.
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Oh, no.
Mr.
Okay.
Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Okay, what is his connection to the crimes?
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
What is Soulsby's secret? Do we even know that yet? That's probably incorrect. But I kind of want to try to confront him with his own character portrait that we pieced together out of nothing. Let's go.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of
Okay,
Summers?
it's not two.
He's a regular at the Cursed Mermaid.
So probably 8.
Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Why is it still on? Okay, let's go for warehouse 8. I'm so lost. Why is it so complicated to get around here? Okay, we are almost there. No worries. Not really sorry, but you know. Maybe 12? Can't open it. Can I not unlock it? No? Too easy? Do you know anything?
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry,
No,
sir, I
sir.
can't help you.
Come on, where is 8 again? Are you around here? And 9, 8. There we go.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Of course you don't. I would know anything, right? Do you want me to... Can we use a doctor? I'm still missing one piece of evidence. Piece it all together. Watson, if I ask you about it, are you gonna tell me that you need something to eat again? That you need a supper?
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper.
Can I just... Hurry into the Thames? Sounds like a good plan, right?
May I ask for your assistance? Sorry,
Maybe
sir.
that's helpful in any way. Okay, we were at 12, we were at 8, and I think there was another one that was marked. That would be 2 though, and 2 was definitely not it. Nope. Nope. Where are my ghost seers? I could have sworn warehouse number 2 is haunted. Huh? 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 Where you at? I'm completely in the wrong area, I know. I just lost my way. There, where's number 2? Can't enter either. Great. Do you know anything?
Are you able to help me? Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
5%. Where did the guard go? Yeah. Am I supposed to look at it with my eagle eyes? No? He said... Ooh, they cleaned it up. I'm kind of surprised. This view looks kind of creepy though. Should I talk to the barmaiden again? like my only connection I have, but she can't help me either, can she? Watson, you're no help at all. Do you know that? Good. Anybody? Anybody know anything? Farm maiden. Eh? Wasn't that this area? Oh, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Eh? Oh. Okay, I absolutely lost my sense of direction completely now.
Can I ask you a question?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
Might you be Daya?
Help me, please.
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Where's that? Farm maiden, whose name I still don't know.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Ooh. What is the crime? Who's the criminal? Give me
I
a...
failed to follow.
What?
Are you finished?
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Should I come? I don't know why we are confronting her. That might help piece together evidence I don't have. Okay. Pet. Telephone sick. Says that his brother Giva has disappeared after void. Mention that Giva's left dependent, which
I failed to. Are you finished?
I
am. I failed to. Are you?
Why do
I am.
No idea.
Why do I?
I have.
You have nothing to add. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I have no idea. What is the crime? It's Kimmy here, the kidnapper, but... Dirty Summers, the kidnapper of Kimmy here, but apparently that's not it.
I failed. Are you?
Why do
I am.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers
I
was involved
pointed
in
that out
kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
What? Did I misclick? But I could have sworn that I clicked on that first. Game, why? Why are you doing this? How's the bartender connected to this? She's pregnant from him?
You sure you're... Are you finished?
Why do...
I...
Kimmy, here's a doctor.
I'm not...
Is she the one that got the calling card?
You sure... Are you...
Why do...
Wow. We are piecing this together bit by bit.
I'm not surprised.
Very slowly, though.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Right. What is the bartender's secret? Now her pregnancy?
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
There's the thought.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Will do, thank you very much. Took me way too long, but we're just gonna ignore that. I definitely had that first try. You saw nothing else. Yeah, kitty cat, I hear you. How do I get upstairs though? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. What are you? Ah, you're painting the house. Very nice. Such a good job. No. How do I get upstairs? This? Oh, okay. Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse area. What do we have here? Scribbles.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them. 5 shillings. That won't go far.
The Park and William Call, Manchester, invoice number 012B, date 20th of September 1882, sold to Oscar Summers, cargo, high quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates, quantity 50 crates, total £50. The job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. Alright, investigation scene completed. What's in out of my way? What is this?
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
I'm even more confused. How do I get upstairs? Will destroy past of any kind and complexity. Accepted? What? Payment cash only. As driven. I think there are enough pests around in these parts of town. Fine. You didn't get that from me. This doesn't open. This doesn't open. Sorry. Ladies? Probably not your area either. How do I get upstairs? Am I that blind?
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Yeah, I noticed. I think somebody forgot to add some stairs. Where is Kimmy here? Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work, specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. The one I was looking for earlier. Right. Yeah. We're just gonna ignore the key now? Or was that just for the private room? Ah, okay. I am confused. But that's nothing new, is it? Constantly confused. Right, Warehouse 8?
Unlikely that this warehouse has the goods.
What makes you so sure? Tell me. Share your wisdom with me, Sherlock. You can't just go and say, yo, that's not it. And be like, yo, okay, boy. What? Eh? Ah, okay. What? Okay, 213. I'm gonna guess 3. Oh. The other way around. Read 2 more. 1 down. Ah. At least I'm good at those kind of things.
Really, Holmes,
Good.
this ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
We have here.
Layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Doesn't really seem like there's anything here. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, there's something here.
Well oiled and well maintained.
What does it do though?
Fit for a crank.
So we're looking for a crank. Is that what you're telling me, Sherlock?
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Good? You call that good quality? Okay, well, maybe it's good quality, but it's definitely not
Mold. That's why
new.
we don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Okay, and window. Dried mud, part of London soil.
There are a couple of marks on this end.
Does it mean Kimmy here actually got out?
The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Okay. So that's it? Thank you. So that helps me out? Is there anything underneath?
A hidden passage.
Oh.
Just as I expected.
Of course you expected that. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. Yeah, I finished everything, I presume.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
I'm just happy that I don't have to fight with guns anymore. Because that was just painful in the first one. Oh, I can already walk. I was waiting and waiting for the loading to finish, but apparently there wasn't really anything to load.
Wait. What's happening?
Are we hallucinating right now? Sherlock! You're an idiot. Just like me. An idiot.
What is this place? Where am I? Strangely cold.
something.
Something is missing.
What am I supposed to put in there, though?
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
The only way forward is the abyss.
The only way forward is the abyss. The only way forward is the abyss.
Can I?
Phew, I didn't die.
Well, I think I found our missing piece, didn't I?
It is icy cold and pulsating.
I will presume you want me to fall down again. Yay! It does not sound very comfortable, but...
My heart, be calm.
Oh. Short stride. Footprints. Yana Kadishta? Am I supposed to know what that is? Okay, whatever. Oh, there's more. Eh? Was I too slow? Run, Sherlock. Okay. Is that getting shorter? Or was it just me? Is that moving up? Oh. If I run now, can I make it or will it fall? Okay, I can't run. No running. Slowly walk in there. Doing great, Sherlock. You got this.
Now I am somewhere else. How? It's harder to breathe here.
Right.
What is that?
Wanna find out? Whee!
Oh no!
Oops.
Unspeakably revolting.
Okay, apparently I could use that. I thought it would kill me. Huh. Oh. Interesting. How to get there though? It only stays down when I'm far enough away. I kind of hoped that I could. Soooo. Is that helping? Okay, so I need to step on Cthulhu.
It's like it stares right through me.
That's where we came from. Okay. Now let's enter that. Go across. Look at the eye.
My head is already spinning. When will this end?
Never. Now, question is, which door? All of them, probably. Okay, size 9, clear edge, Bugna Fav that's definitely not our friend though. That we're looking for, but maybe it's Garvesh.
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Oh, the poor thing. We found one of them. Ah.
Frozen and pulsing, almost like it has a heart.
Okay. Checking now.
On my head. What just happened?
We came from there, right? So we checked out this one and this one, meaning we need to go here now. This is probably gonna lead us back again. Yeah. Why is there this strange language mixed in there? That because of where we...
What kind of trickery is this?
Huh?
One down, one to go.
Yeah. We go through here. The door we came from. Am I missing something? Wouldn't put it past me. Am I supposed to follow the footprints so go back outside? Oh.
The stench. strange stone. It almost feels
alive. Okay. Oh, you can only see those drawings while you're in this mode. Interesting. Octopus. Alright. Put it in now? No. Ah, okay. Do I need to find Cthulhu again? Where is Cthulhu? When you need to step on him. Cthulhu! I want to step on you. There he is. Good boy.
Did I get out?
John?
What is it, Holmes?
Oh. Okay. How did you hear me? To illuminate something with your lantern, use LT. Oh, wow.
Watson?
Holmes, where are you?
Oh, there he is. Okay. Can I pick anything up? Look at anything? Yeah? You're right there. Sherlock.
Holmes, are you all right?
Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
Finally interesting, okay. Broken nail, straightened mud crumbs, okay. Needle prick. Huh? What else?
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Huh?
His abdomen is severely bloated.
Unknown man. Yeah. United States of America, to all to whom those accounts shall come, greeting. What?
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood. An American passport. Amos Colby.
Given name Amos, surname Colby, hair color red, eye color brown. Date and place of birth, April 20th, 1852 in Boston, Massachusetts. Date of entry into country, September 22nd, 1882. The back of the passport features a bloody drawing. It vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Northwood Agency. Any manner of discreet investigations for you, we shall search the world. 154 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston, Massachusetts.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. Old blood stains. At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Okay. What's this?
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Huh. That's kind of not nice. What else? What's the second one? What is the second clue? Ah, there we go.
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihir's brazier. Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Darling, Edelweiss. It's not that hard. It's not Edel. This mud intentional drawing?
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why? Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
Well, definitely not the one that we
These
found on the
clothes
altar.
were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Okay. Good to know that you can make that out. Oh. There's something over there.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed.
What else? What else, Sherlock? What else is there? Oh, something new? There was something. Hello? But it went orange for a second there. There we go.
Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
And it's a picture
I must
again.
have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
That's probably why you
Miserable
reacted
food,
like that, right?
mass-produced.
What else? What is over there? Torn fingernail,
Deep
bloodstain.
scratches left in a frenzy.
Okay. Eh?
The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
There.
A small bloodstain, but not serious.
Okay, I'm missing the yeah, I'm missing the final one. That's probably it, right? Yeah.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Okay. What else do we have? We're gonna go with that. Looks legit. What else? No, the other one. Okay, next one. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, is he a redhead? He's a redhead, right? Yeah, so it's an American friend. What's the other option? What? The rope just broke? No. Does he have a wound? He wasn't stabbed, so no. I'm not happy with it, but I'm gonna go for it. Game will tell me if I'm right or
Many
not.
people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their
Did it
clothes
first
and discarded
try.
them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
Cannot be.
What is it? Oh my God.
Yeah, what the hell is happening, Holmes? Tell me,
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
What? Who's the dead man on the altar? Passport. Invoice for sailcloth. No. Strange symbols? Eh. Amos Colby from the Northwood. The man on the altar was the private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Where have the abducted been sent to? Missing persons post Ammonite? That's probably not gonna be correct. But who knows? Ooh, 2 of them. Almost. What's that? How's that connected? Oh, right, Switzerland. I am sorry, Switzerland. I forgot your flag. Don't blame me. Okay, the abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute. Established in the 1700s, it lies somewhere in Switzerland. There's Black Edelweiss? Isn't it only white? According to the name, you know? Weiss? White? Now I'm curious. Gonna look it up later if I don't forget. Oh, I'm getting so far. Okay. Wow, yeah, there's so many. Some key information for your case can be found in the archives. Open your casebook with hand. To start your research in the archives. What? Oh, okay. The abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in... Okay, so Europe is the location. Date of establishment 1700s, and... Private facility? Search? The Black Edelweiss Institute is an Interlaken, Switzerland, established in 1789 by Professor Keller. The institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gygax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put 2 and 2 together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Right. Why is Cthulhu in Switzerland, though?
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello?
Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village, with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
How many men have you helped since?
Give him a handkerchief.
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Ooh. That does not look creepy at all, no.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities.
Right.
Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Yeah, this looks like a prison, alright? Chapter 3, The Mountains of Madness. Edelweiss Institute. What was that? Okay, next destination. Do we have anything in evidence? A simple case of a missing servant has become a full investigation into mass kidnappings. The trail of Dirty Summers and the abductees leads to the Black Edelweiss Institute, which specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller, it is now headed by Professor Gygax. Visitor from space, glowing meteor lens in Arkham. Medikamentenraum. I don't think there's a proper translation for that. But the room for medicine. Examination room? Interesting. Did they just use the wrong name for that?
No visitors are allowed through here. Professor's orders.
I cannot wait to see her.
See who?
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter.
Yeah.
Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
That is correct.
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Apparently.
Your attention, please. Guten day. Yes. Hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him. Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my
Okay, she's not creepy at all. No. Good job, Sherlock.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
Should I not have lied?
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Well, isn't that lovely? The trail of dirty summers and the kidnapped people leads to a black... Yeah, okay. You alright?
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Good question, I guess. Okay. 1, 3, 2. No. How? Maybe? 1, 3, 2. Okay. 1. No. 1, 3, 2. Okay. All of them, one more. Boop. Boop. Here we go. Look at me, I can open doors. Aren't I the
Truncheon,
greatest?
not the typical tool for a nurse.
Durchgangs... Zelle. Ah. Holding chamber. Okay. They definitely just looked stuff up and did it wrong. Because this is completely wrong. Guns here in the middle is goose, not guns. If anything, it should be Durchgang. Gangszelle. Then maybe you could say it's a holding cell. It's still a bit iffy, but Durchgangszelle is nonsense. Investigation scene found? Untersuchungsraum again. Yeah, examination room. Wow, examination Raum. Untersuchungsraum means examination room, and not wow, now I'm mixing German and English like crazy. Medikamentenraum, which they used earlier for examination room.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
Would they?
Raw materials used to formulate medicine.
Yeah, what medicine? What materials?
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Any type of medication, okay. Frogs can't wash up, and I surely can. That is a difference between a frog and a man. Fourth little frog was dirty and rotten. What if I put that frog in the water? Lucy Dundrup swims in a bath. Laundry becomes the end of her path. Fourth little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss.
It sounds sinister, even for a place like this.
Patient Eloise K. Diagnosis dermatillomania? Commentary. Nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. Patient Maurizio H. Diagnosis mania dissociation. After the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Wow. Patient Mariana I'm sorry. Diagnosis hysteria, of course. Commentary. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stripper is quite acceptable. Wow. Patient Niels J. Diagnosis. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed.
I wonder if there are more frogs in the pond.
The frogs in the wall, okay.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
You might? Okay.
What was that? Is someone there?
No. Hannes Winkler. Lionel Reichert.
You there!
I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
How did you know that you needed to
First, I
speak
must discover all
English
I can about this
with
institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The goal. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak?
No.
I am the great Napoleon.
Maurizio.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me,
You
I
sound
shall
very
rest happy in
German.
the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Patient hates the gods. Aurelian Pelagian.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Okay. Felicia Hung. Lagerraum. Storage room. Okay. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. One, 3, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I forgot one. 2 more, right? One. Here we go. Okay, what do we have here?
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Für den geleisteten Beitrag. Can I read that, please? Für den, für den geleisteten Beitrag bei der medizinischen Entwicklung in der Gemeinde Interlaken, diesen Zertifikat. Okay. You basically just...
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Translated it. Do I just take it?
I can make out the names listed here.
You can? Huh, okay.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. Looks like it's still operational.
Great.
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
They don't clean that? Ugh.
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
Frogs cannot kill, but I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Fifth little frog was foolish at large. He forgot about rules and who is in charge. Timothy Camilleri lies dead in Block B. I swapped out his pills for something nasty. Fifth little frog dies in the wars of Black Edelweiss.
John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Right.
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all
Hi,
the
Erica, how
psychiatric
you doing?
classics were banished here.
A note from Professor Becker. Professor Gygax, I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hands, the consequences of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. I'm curious. Shouldn't everything be in German? Is there knowledge that Sherlock can speak German? Alright, he can speak any language, right? I'm doing alright. I'm a bit hyper. I had too much coffee. There was some pre-packaged Starbucks coffee at my local supermarket, and I was like, alright, let's try it. I'm not the biggest Starbucks fan, but I was like, come on, let's try it. And it's too much sugar, for sure. I still hate it. I don't know why I decided to use it, drink it, whatever. Get it? I regret it now, but oh well. It happened. I still have one more that I could drink. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, Director of Black Edelweiss. Yo, if you noticed malpractice, then do not let her continue. What? Oh, she probably killed you for that. We'll probably find him somewhere in these walls. Okay, what else do we have? A map? Some strange tools? What am I looking for? It would be nice if the game would be more open with what?
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, what else? Found everything, apparently. Ah.
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
Timothy Camilleri in Block B, but I can't go to Block B, I think. Unless he moved? No.
I'm sure I heard something.
Okay. Then... swims in the bath. Laundry becomes the end of a path. Is that a laundry room that I walked past? Oh, I can't go here.
there's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
I doubt it. Schwarzes Edelweiß.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Did you just... You took it. Of course you
I'd
took
rather
it.
not sit in this chair ever again.
Okay, what else do we have? Reception. We could just straight up go to the reception.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
I could open every other door.
No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Yeah? You don't think so? Hmm. Too bad. Sucks to be us, I guess. Lucy Dungeon. Wait, can we talk to him again?
I command you to let me out!
Maurizio. Storage room? What am I missing? Unless... Do you want me to use this? How to safely remove the block B guard? We could sedate him. Syringe. Bottle of sedative. No. That's definitely not it. The metal tubes? How are the metal tubes connected to this? What? It could be possible to sedate the guard from a distance using a handmade blowpipe. Ah. Okay. Right. Makes sense. Of course. Why didn't I connect the dots immediately? You're correct. Why not just walk up to him and hit him with the syringe? Why use the blowpipe? What?
This should suffice.
Do I have to aim? I even have to aim? What? Did I?
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay. Oops. Guess I messed up. Why didn't it work the first? This game literally hates me. Well, there lies our little froggy.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention.
What did you do to the body, Sherlock? Tell me. First, little frog. Frogs cannot think, and I surely can. That is a difference between a frog and a man. First little frog was my very first try. Her dumb little head is needed to pry. Hannah Pollitt, near the hole in the wall, wonders. There her head with a brick encounters. First little frog dies in the walls of black Edelweiss. How many does she have?
Manufactured and packaged here.
Eh?
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Literally, no shit, Sherlock. Why didn't you see that the first time? Oh, there's a book. A letter. Schnitzer. Okay, a letter to Mr. Schnitzer. Herr Schnitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of an psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. Right. The housing of our pharmaceuticals is in your warehouse. Huh? What? The housing of our pharmaceutical in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you. Safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. I hope the father knows that she is the one that made his son seem crazy? Because he's probably not. He is just drugged out of his mind. Hannah Pollitt, near the hole in the wall wonders. What hole in the wall are we talking about? Oh, I can't use my... Don't get too close. I can use it. Strange. Oh. Okay, I'm confused, but oh well. Happens. Okay. Who might you be? Absolutely sane, everybody in here. Mm-hmm. Ah, dried bloody handprint, left
The murderer
hand.
used his left hand to kill Hannah with a brick.
Okay. That's it?
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails!
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Okay. Well, isn't she a lovely lady? I'm waiting. Gerda. Gerda. No? You don't want to talk anymore? Nur für Befugte. Restricted area. Yeah? In a way? Oh, how to best translate that? Only for... blah 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 personnel. Investigation scene found. Wäscherei! Ah, that's our fourth little froggy, isn't it? Where's our fourth little froggy?
Fabric burnt in the furnace. A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa. The garments of several dozen people at least.
Hot water about 3 feet
The killer
deep.
was strong enough and the bathtub deep enough to drown poor Lucy.
Alright. We're just gonna leave it here? Oh, isn't that a lovely doll? I will definitely take that one home with me. Sherlock?
So you're Heidi.
Right?
I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Okay. So we're keeping her? For Gerda? Right? Ah. Okay.
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Alright. Frogs cannot dream, and I surely can. That is a difference between a frog and a man. Frog's dreaming is seedless. There is nothing to reap. So I woke the third frog from his meaningless sleep. A man counts sheep and... Peter? Sicher check. No idea how to pronounce that. Has seen 0. In holding chamber lies smoldering by pillow. Third frog die. The third little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss. All right. Ah, right, we can talk together now. Probably. Which was... Where again? Gerda? Gerda. There.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
What happened to the foreign patients? What do you know about Gygax?
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was alright.
Do you know what happened to Professor Becker would be the better question, but okay.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Sounds sane to me.
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear, and the screams would stop.
Okay.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Good, I got a door. Great. Now, left-handedness, physically strong. Lies dead in Block B. Isn't this Block B? Ah. Empty, but
The killer swapped Timothy's pills for cyanide. The faint almond scent is unmistakable.
Oh, yeah, right. And nobody noticed. Right. A knowledge of medicines. You call that a knowledge of medicines? For swapping out pills that probably do nothing but sedate him with a very well-known poison. Right. Sounds legit. Okay, holding chamber. Holding chamber? Isn't that where we came from? We're not going there. I'm lost again. Great. Ah, there we go. Ah, there. Killer's
Petter
blood.
gouged at the wall, fighting for his life. Odds are he left scars on the killer too.
Alright. Now we are only missing frog number 2. There's a neck. Interesting. Now, probably best not to go where those guys are. We're definitely allowed in here. No, which way? Oh, there's something here. Scribbled in Georgian. Okay. Sherlock, shouldn't you know what that means? Aren't you so well read to know every language? After all, you can translate German on the fly. Young adult, male, Dutch. A weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build, dosed with 0.4 milligrams. Adult, male, Romanian. The subject remained violent, required the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal. 0.2 milligrams. Okay. How much did you sedate him prior to that? Young adult, male, Ainu? Language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. Because you can't understand him, he's considered mad. Right. Such great facility we have here. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such, a smaller dosage was required. 0.2 milligrams. Young adult, male, Maori. Language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed Subject was large and required an above average dosage of 0.8 milligrams. What? Summary: all subjects in good condition showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
What did you say, Sherlock? I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention. Something sticking out. Oh.
An orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Is that it? I'm kind of irritated that that symbol is up there, which normally isn't the case. Oh, now we have something. Blood hid from above. Okay. We have here discoloration,
This
strong
stretcher was disinfected
smell.
frequently.
Second little frog. Frogs cannot choose, and I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Second little frog gave up to its fate, which I chose for her, and served on a plate. Abigail Immerseal, bleeding almost full tank. Near the examination room, she lies with a shank. Second little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss. Now I have to go back again?
These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
Alright, let's go back. This way, this way, this way. Okay, examination room was up here somewhere. Oh, there. How did we not see that before?
The killer was limping, but Abigail couldn't escape. Well, it's clear that it was a multiple murderer. I'll send the profile to the police after we finish here.
The subject feels superior to other humans and asserts himself at the expense of his victims. He calls them little frogs, likely seeing himself as a kind of scientist who prepares his subjects. Odds are he's meticulous, taking a long time to plan and prepare for each murder. Judging by location of the crime scenes, the killer is or was an employee of the Black Edelweiss. How did nobody notice that? Oh. Nobody else, that is. Okay. I'm missing something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Scratch marks. Broken nails. Are we talking about the blood?
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Well, I think they found the better way out.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
I don't want to know what happened to them.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
How generous indeed. How were they supposed to drink anything?
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
Okay, what else? I see nothing of relevance. Hey. No. What else? Sherlock, what do you want from me? I don't see it. Ah, this? Yeah, okay.
This is the same design as the one from London. This trip was prolonged, perilous.
It was torturous. For sure. Okay, what do we have here?
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
Mm-hmm. You're telling me they survived a month-long trip? Multiple months, I believe. By ship. In those crates. With one bottle of water. Yeah, no way in hell. Even if they were sedated most of the time.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Okay, now. Uh-huh. Yeah. Probably. Okay. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. There's still something missing here, I think. Since that does not explain the blood inside. But neither do the later options. Oh well. Let's validate it first. Yeah, I thought so as well. I agree, game. I don't know. Validate. So it's this one.
The carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey.
Ah,
Dirty,
that's what that's
exhausted,
supposed to
and
be.
dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. All the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Not this?
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Yeah. That's the only thing, okay. A simple case of missing servant has become a full investigation to mass kidnappings. The trail of Dirty Summers and the abductees leads to the Black Edelweiss Institute. Yep. The foreigners must be taken through a hidden door after some preparation in the cells. This passage must lie somewhere near the back entrance. Well, it should. Ah. Scratches.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Push this. Smells of
This
machine
seems to be a
oil.
locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Can I use that? Do I have one? How to safely remove the block B guard? No, use a handpipe. Ah, there's the question. How to get the key to Hell's Door? Patient hates the guards. Probably this to distract them. Photograph, medical evaluation, block A, patient Heidi. What was that again? It's not his son. Probably not. It's probably incorrect. Dr. Pfister, Dr. Huber, Professor Gygax, and Professor Becker. Nothing correct. Perfect. Just what I wanted. I don't know. I don't think it makes sense, but well, Black Edelweiss is secret. Okay. Don't know why that should be of relevance, but... Heidi. Do I not have... Okay, I don't have the document needed yet. That is... No. Internal keyhole. Yet lockpicks have proven... Oh yeah, no. Can I just take the amulet? It's not rounded. Sad. I guess talk to Heidi? Get her. Not Heidi, get her. Yeah?
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
How to open Hell's door?
I found Hell's door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please, I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with me, Gerda.
What? How? 2 buttons, thread, clue, nails. Right. Wäscherei for sure, right? Yeah. Those buttons. Here, take them. Long thread. Okay. What else? Glue nails. Where can I find those? Maybe? In the storage room. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, take it. And take it. Just go back to Gerda, I guess. Gerda, look what I found for you. I mean,
Will
Heidi.
this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right, Heidi. Everything.
Gerda,
It
I have a
looks
couple of
lovely.
questions.
Yes, I...
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Okay.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Okay. What should Heidi talk about?
You bore us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane. The professor will treat him
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get...
Yeah, okay. Let's skip that real quick.
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again!
Yeah, Demon Child, I'll listen. Eventually, maybe. Storage room has an unused dumbwaiter that still seems to be fully functional, judging by the cooking grease stains that is connected to the kitchen above. Why does Heidi keep everything secret? Oh wow, I did not pay attention. This one. Right?
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood and bits.
You could. But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said...
And now I say tell him!
The professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when you people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Right. Sounds lovely. I'm gonna go now. Okay. Watson could find it and send it down. Seeking help from Watson. Watson must be in the guest room that is beside Gygax's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. How to get to Watson for help? Watson successful infiltration. Working Mitre? Both no. Block path upstairs. No. I don't know. Patient who hates the guards. Apparently, yes. Use a patient to create a commotion. The patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him could create enough of a distraction to find and contact Watson on the ground floor. Right. The patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him. This. Well, do we have the key to unlock his cell? Okay, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. Oh. Did anyone pay attention? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. Well, what's that? I always mess at least one up. Okay. Lock, stock, and barrel. Alright. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. Yeah, there's nothing else to do?
At last! You came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course. You are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine. Josephine, me voilà. Catch him!
That's kind of sweet.
Psst. Watson, over here.
How
Holmes?
did
What
you
are
manage
doing
that?
Here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
Okay. Tell me what's going on.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Yeah?
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
Okay, so we're back in his room.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Right, where? Why would they wash their bloody hands in the guest room? What? Pistol.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
I had hoped that I did not need to use a gun in this one. Heidi.
Did a child make these?
Was that Gerda's room?
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
What? I don't think it's that bad, but okay, whatever. Apparently they're very sensitive about art around here. Patientenzimmer. Patient room. Why are we... Okay. What did you translate it to? Guest room. No. That's not even close. Büro der Direktorin. Director's office, yeah.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
Who am I? Who is he? These days, more so a writer than a doctor, no?
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his house. Do you grow weary of me already, Doctor?
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz,
Jerry?
Take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard.
Okay.
Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
Yes,
no,
Professor.
Not...
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you
Gerda?
soon, Doctor.
Poor girl, she did nothing wrong. She might be a bit crazy, but... other than that... How to lure Gygax out of her office. Medical evaluation? No. Sherlock's notes. I don't don't think I have what I need right now. Why does Gygax care about Wolf? I probably don't have that either. It might be this. Don't have the item. But shouldn't I have the letter? Ah, right. I'm using it already. Very important patient. What? The secret? Oh, could that be Becca? What's that again? Okay, then I'm missing something probably. Yeah, I don't think I have what it takes. Sad. Okay. What's this? Küche. Ah. Can I go in?
Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
What are you cutting there? Oh, shrimp. Okay.
Looks dusty but functional.
Well, at least it doesn't look as...
That. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Yeah, at least it doesn't look as disgusting as it does downstairs. Nothing else? Okay. What about
I
you?
hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
Can I ask him about Paul?
We rarely have visitors here.
I didn't notice. After being put into a patient room.
Miss?
Can I ask you about Walt?
I don't want to card block B tonight.
I want them to fly!
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Oh, there's something here. What do we have?
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
Yeah, sad for sure. Alright. Oh, there's another room. Are you what?
I'm struggling to remember something.
Might you be? Do we? Do we have anything?
It's something familiar. If only I could place it. I must think.
Patience poetry, a beautiful alpine flower whose heart I do miss so. You call to me while I don't see. How could I let you let go? The storm cuts through my senses, makes all my thoughts so blind. With no captain, I miss a reason. What did they truly find? Cold and dark, with grimy walls, roughly held like animals. Trapped, yet free. Why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget?
Maybe if I write another poem, I will remember.
What did that stand for again? Search a location. But which one?
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
Yeah, you look way too relaxed for that, but sure. A patient escaped and he's out there smoking. Okay, now we're back here. And this room is locked. What am I missing? I'm probably supposed to put something together. Patience poetry. I don't know. Okay, the patients. Oh, the birds? But how do I do that? Working downward, investigating the advice. Oh, 8 patients. I probably don't have that yet. Nope. Yep, I'm still missing something. Alright. Is there anything out here? Oh, that's the reception. All right.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
I hear nothing now. Am I too blind for it?
Did you see my son? He's such a sweet boy.
Nope, I didn't. I'm sorry. He can't enter that eagle eye mode. I'm kind of too stuck on something. I guess we'll keep it close as first investigating her office. Okay. I guess. We'll go with that. Back to Gerda's office.
I wonder how Edelweiss compares to your clinics in England.
Do you really want to know? Yeah, was I supposed to talk to you? So you would get me to wherever I need to go? Okay, let's go through here, I guess.
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
Ah, sure, yeah. This is locked. Can I go outside?
I can't just leave Holmes here alone.
Why not? He got himself in here. He should get himself out. Can you tell me anything about...
Professor Gygax will have much to tell you.
Yes, no. Verwaltung. Well, would you look at that?
Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Take the photo with you. Gygax's patient reports. October 1879. As more serious treatment is necessary, my special patient Wolf will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. Ah, and there it is. Translated correctly. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. December 1879. The necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. You didn't lobotomize him, did you? January 1880. The patient's writing now mentions old names, clear signs of patient memory recovery, an acceptable result. A second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. February 1880. Surgery went well. The patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated. Daily monitoring prescribed. No.
Good lord, that's a lot of records.
Okay. We know for sure now that this is Wolf. So, can I show you the picture? It's probably not gonna help though.
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, Doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right, you don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Watson, we read his case file. Severe chemical burns, faded with age. Facial palsy? One side is paralyzed. 2 deep scars, precise surgical incisions. Anything? Oh, there. That does not look healthy. Skin pigmentation, possible abuse of medication. Possible, right. Okay. Ill treatment and treatment isn't working. An adult male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of his facial muscles, most likely the result of brain surgeries. Blue-grey pigmentation spots on his skin are likely due to the overuse of medication containing silver nitrate. They're basically killing him. Good job. It appears that his illness is a direct result of the treatment he has received here at the Black Edelweiss. Yes. What is this? Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of facial muscles and blue-grey pigmentation spots on the skin. These symptoms are most likely pre-existing, and his admission to the Black Edelweiss for treatment has so far failed to cure him. No. Yeah.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so... Wolf is the former director of Black Edelweiss. Wolf is actually Professor Becker, the previous director of the Black Edelweiss. He now suffers from severe memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. Wow. Watson, I called it like half an hour ago. Wait. Oh wow. Listen to me next time. Okay, how to lure Gygax out of the office? No. Right. Makes sense. If Becca can still write, perhaps he can get Gygax's attention with a letter. With a... Why would she fall for that? Oh well. Sure. Sounds great.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes,
yeah,
please, anything.
He is
Professor
a poor guy.
Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
Gygax is cruel.
Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotional state.
Gygax is not the future. Gygax will be caught. Will be caught.
You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute.
Who are
Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
True. Okay. Where is this? Okay. Now, let's give her the letter, I guess. Can I enter? No?
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Here's our pawn that we're sacrificing.
Unbelievable.
Isn't he?
Kunz, with me.
Well. No. Oh, it's not locked. How nice of you. Letter from New Orleans Bank. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers, who made several offers far exceeding our experts' estimate of the stone's value. The final sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your solicitor, as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured, and we look forward to continued business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Geoffrey Scott, representative of E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, USA, January 9th, 1882. Is that our key?
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Gygax's diary, December 1879. It has been 3 months since I took over the Edelweiss from Becker. Not all my colleagues approve of the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here. No matter. The hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At last, my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. March 1880. The first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. May 1880. The first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken mines. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, what is missing? Oh, okay, this.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
Anything else?
Nothing special about this.
I guess we've got what we came for. Oh, she's gone. Good, I guess. There's more? Okay, let me check the office real quick again. But I don't think there was more, was there? Nah. If there is, I don't see it. Maybe it's me giving away the key that gives me closure for that. Bye, key. Alright. But I think utilize a secret. Oh, I can't change clothing. It's sad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. It's a good point to quit before we go into the next area. But I have to say, they definitely improved on the first game. A lot. That also helps that they help you out if you get something wrong. They're like, yeah, this is correct, but the rest isn't. That helps a lot. I don't know, I was... if I just think about it, I was stuck at that one graveyard scene for an hour or so to find out the right combination of who killed who and who was put where. It was torture. Oh well. It definitely helps. Okay, thanks for sticking around. As always, I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.